Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Raha Dian Yamin, a second semester college student from Tanjungpura University. This video is a final examination project from the subject of Speaking for Transactional Function, Class A2. I will perform my competence from what I have learned. So, I hope you find it interesting and enjoy it. I suggest we start talking about the latest news of the BTS meal. What is a BTS meal? The BTS meal is a set of meal being sold at McDonald's. The meal set is based on a South Korean famous idol group called BTS. Excuse me, I didn't quite catch what you just said. Do you mean a meal being made by BTS or a BTS branded meal? It is just a BTS branded meal. I am curious, what is your opinion on that? It actually sounds good. If a company could have famous artists endorsing their product, they would get more income from it. You have a point here, but did you know, because of the sale of this BTS meal, many McDonald's retail were on chaos. Really? Why? Could you explain this to me once more, please? I'd like to pick up on what you said about how good if a company have famous artists endorsing their product. But BTS popularity is on another level, especially in Indonesia. Almost every teenager girl know and like BTS. Sorry to interrupt you, but what is the deal between BTS popularity and the chaos occurred at McDonald's? It was because BTS meal selling very well that the McDonald's retail was raided by crowd of food delivery people. They were all queuing up so long just to get their BTS meal order delivered to customer. So, what you are basically saying is that the chaos at McDonald's was because of this crowd of food delivery lining up too long for their order. Is that right? Exactly. And I want to know, how do you feel about that? I think if the meal set just brought some chaos that could make a person in danger, it is better to stop the selling immediately. I see what you mean, but I don't believe stop the selling is a good idea. McDonald's could lose their profit, and BTS fans couldn't get their idol branded product. Sorry to interrupt you, but if you think stopping the selling is not the solution, then how would you stop the chaos that may be occurred? I think sellers have to limit the order per day, and the authorities should watch and observe the selling to prevent unwanted chaos. I admit I have to agree with you on this particular point. This way, McDonald's could maintain their profit and BTS fans could get their idol branded product. Absolutely. On top of everything we have said so far, we also need to consider to think of who was guilty for the chaos. I think it was no one's fault. Food delivery people just doing their job. Idol group fans just wanting to get what they desire. And food company just wanting to get some profits. It's just a matter of time and circumstances. So everyone, including authorities, should prevent something like this happening again in the future. You have a point here. To put it in a nutshell, this occurrence just a normal thing we could find in society. And we have to learn from this. Very nice, my friend. We are almost finished, and I would like to briefly thank you for sharing your opinion with me. No problem. I'm happy to get to talk with you. I suggest we start talking about things that represents about this month. And what is it about? The Pride Parade. Ah, yes, the Pride Parade. How do you feel about the Pride Parade? Honestly speaking, I support LGBTQ+ people and think everyone deserves equal right. I have nothing against anyone, whether gay, straight, bi, or trans. People should be treated equally and judged on their actions and personalities. I believe that Pride Parades can be very beneficial for those that have negative views on LGBTQ+. Sorry, but that is not the way I see it. While you are right, it cannot be denied that everyone deserves equal right. But I am against the way some of these LGBTQ plus people choose to express themselves in the parade. I am not in favor for these kinds of pride parades due to the ridiculous outfits and costumes they wear in order to express themselves. What do you mean? I went for the first time at the Pride Parade in Montreal last summer, and most people were normally dressed, but the medias tend to show the ones that are dressed funnily. And anyway, I don't want to complain against these people either, because it's a parade. They were fun to watch. They seemed very happy, and they made me happy. When you say they made you happy, what exactly do you mean by that? What you don't understand? It was really because they were fun to watch, and they seemed very happy. Sorry to interrupt you, but I'd like to pick up on what you said about they were fun to watch. Something we have ignored so far is the children involved in the event. First, like I said, their outfits were ridiculous. Second, they let in the kids in their weird stuff. Do you think the kids that involved in this event, who also wear strange outfits and participates in expressing things that should not be done at their age, is fun to watch? I've been honestly speaking, I support LGBTQ+, and it's not limited by age and background. So yes, I do not mind children participates the event. So what you are basically saying is that anyone can be LGBTQ+, and you support it. You are saying kids can be LGBTQ+, and you have no problem with that. Is that right? That is correct. Okay, to put it in a nutshell, you are in the position of approving the Pride Parade, while I am not. Time is almost up, so we should reach a decision. I guess we both agree that everyone deserves equal right, while I still disagree with the idea of the Pride Parade or the Pride Month. Alright, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.